hang out.
Oops. I know everyone's really concerned, and it's like, I just want to let you know that one day you're just gonna wake up to a complete. I'm so sorry, but I didn't choose this, and I'm just trying to make sure that everything's fixed for my future. And I didn't know it was like this, and I'm surprised that it took this long. But you want to know what? I guarantee you this. It's gonna come to a swift end. Like, I want to warn you guys right now. If you know somebody and I'm telling you, you gotta cut as soon as you can because they're gonna drag you into hell. And I'm really sorry to say this, and I don't want to have to say this, but like, big shit's coming. A lot of crazy things. The summer's coming, and I'm telling you that all kinds of hell is gonna break loose. Like, you remember COVID? I want to say start socially distancing yourself. Start socially distancing yourself. Get far away from people because I feel like there's going to be a crackdown, and I feel like a lot of people are going to go to jail. You know that? Boo! Okay, so right now I have a lawsuit, okay? And all I want to do is be on the other side of that lawsuit, starting my life. And everyone around me on a day-to-day basis do all kinds of weird fucking things. Almost like I'm a famous person, even though I'm not famous. And they treat me like I'm a rich person, even though I'm not a rich person. And I'm just trying to have like a normal kind of routine, day-to-day kind of thing. And I can't get a normal routine, day-to-day thing to save my life. Like I can't. Like, and I feel like I'm fucking so fucking famous. And I'm not. And I'm not fucking famous, but I'm fucking famous. And it feels crazy. And it's like all I wanted to do was just fucking, I just want to like be like click and just fast forward fucking 2 weeks and like and then the court thing and then like let's go. Like, every day too, like I have like so I see like these people on the gym floor and like they have like their girlfriend or whatever and they're working out or whatever. And like even in the pool, and then we go into like the change room, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's like everyone's gay. Everybody's fucking gay all of a sudden. And it's like, you want to know, like, I feel like everything in my life is such a production. I feel like I live these two lives. The life that I live in public with everybody public, and then the life where I'm like in the locker room one on one and everybody's a gay person now. You know that? And it's like so weird. It's never been like that. Okay, so I put a lot of ice in my smoothie and I mixed it up. So I'm really cold and shaking and stuff. So I'm just gonna get a t-shirt. Okay, you want to know what else too? So, can I tell you something? I thought we were in the 21st century. I thought we were all like with it. Can I tell you, we are all very limited by color. You know that? We're all very fixated on color. Like it feels like color TVs just came out yesterday and color's like this like brand new thing. Like who cares? Like who cares? Like you know what? The world is more than just black and white. The world is a vibrant spectrum of color. It really is. It's so colorful. And like I go to my gym and it's like and I feel like everything, it's like all the colors gone. And oh, it's like blacks and whites. And it's like or like you know what I mean? And it's like and everyone's trying to like segregate and it's like I like can we all just be friends? Can we all just hang out? Can we all just have like a group like can we all just have a nice mix of people? I feel like I say that I've been saying that like blue in my face my whole life. Like when I went to school at Georgian College in George Brown College, George Brown, I worked with a variety of people from every part of the world. You know that? You know, I feel like I thrive on people being from every part of the world. You know that? And I feel like sometimes in the workplace, it's like, oh, we only have one group of people. Or like even at the gym, it's like, oh, there's only one group of people and oh, you need to be with your group of people, John, your white group. And I'm like, oh, that's funny because I actually subscribe to the humanity group. I want to be with the human group of people. I don't want to just be with one group of people. Like, oh, I like a nice mix of people. Like I like a variety of people. Like you know what? Can I tell you something? I feel like everyone around me is really dialed into sex right now. Like it's a fucking full-on personality. And it's like, buddy, like you don't even know how to talk to each other. You guys don't even know how to be friends. You guys don't know how to like, put money in each other's banks. You guys don't know how to stay open 24 hours and you have every amenity and every ability to be like everything could be always open and everything could always be running. Everything could always be like you don't have to always lock everything down. Like I feel like everyone around me is so wild with their ideas. Like, oh, like we need to make sure that everything shuts down. Like, oh, why is that? Like, why? Like, people need jobs, people need money, people need like, why don't we start putting people where they need to be? Like, you want to know, like, if you could be at a facility and you could be making money, like, you want to know, like, I don't mind people work overnights. Like, I don't mind. Like, hey, you want to work a couple overnights? Hey, like you want to know too, like it's not that difficult. Like you sleep during the day, then you work during the night. Like you want to know, like there's like 24 hours. Like I feel like there's so much opportunity. Like you want to know, I feel like I'm always driving around and everything's always closed. You know that? I feel like I'm always driving around and everything's always closed. And it's like I pay all these taxes for everything to always be closed when it's like, oh, I could be going into this store right now, spending fucking $100. I could go into this store and spend another fucking I could spend money here and I could spend money there. I could spend money and it's like, oh no, I gotta fucking hang on to it until it's convenient for everyone around me to spend this money. Congratulations. Welcome to the future. Like you want to know, like I thought that we would have a life that's more accessible to everyone. Not just for one little group of people that live at the top in a gated community that don't even need it. Like, do you see how this is working? Like, it's like, oh, the people that have the keys to everything live in a gated community and fucking at the top of the pyramid where they can't access anything at the lower pyramid. So keeping all these things on the shelves accessible for people that aren't actually gonna use it, like it doesn't make just doesn't make sense, you know? Like, can we start making sense of things? Like this doesn't make any sense. Like I feel like I'm swimming in people. I feel like I'm swimming in people, and I feel like everyone's looking for this weird kind of like thing. And it's like you want to know, like I just was thinking that I would have like normal, regular people that are like, and I feel like everyone's just like, oh, like I just want to like have sex with you only. Like I don't want to know anything else about you. Like I just want to have sex with you and that's it. And it's like, okay, like that's fantastic. I'm so happy for you. I hope that you find what you're looking for. Like, there's so many people out there that are looking for just that. Like, go for it. Like, you want to know what? Can I tell you? I'm usually like that. It's just I'm dealing with a lawsuit. So I just am trying to not be with anyone. And I'm just trying to like click fast forward to the other side of this. You know that? Like, I feel like sometimes it's like I don't even need to ask for it. People just start sucking on my dick, like especially in the steam room. And it's like, oh, like this is actually happening and it's like oh thank you so much oh can I please get your phone number and it's like oh my god and then it's like they're like please can I have your phone number and you're like okay here it is and then afterwards you're like why is this even happening like this isn't even fun this isn't even a good time and then the best part about it is like they go off to like their like wife right afterwards and it's like I like don't understand like what world do I live in like what world is going on right now like the same people that are screaming in my face and bullying me and harassing me about being gay are also sucking off people in the fucking locker room like it's like, I feel like I've lived a complete lie. I feel like everything in my life is just so completely fucked. I feel like I've been terrorized my whole life, and I've tried to make this thing such a secret little like thing that I like, I like have to like go on a journey to go do far away. And I feel like every like you want to know like they've made it like this like criminal thing. Like, oh, don't ever do it. We can't ever see you do it. And so it's like, oh, I seek to like literally go somewhere like to go like to do this because the people around me are scary as fuck, you know? And I've like spent like my whole life being harassed and bullied and tortured for that one thing, even when I wasn't even. I was like, it was so crazy. And now, fast forward, it's like, I feel like everything's a lie. I feel like everybody's a liar. And I feel like even girls are angry at me because they know that their partners are fucking liars. And they're angry I go to this change room and it's like, oh, for me, like I was just thinking that I would go to a room, get changed, and like, but for everyone around me, like especially the women, they're like, oh, you're gonna go fuck my husband in the fucking showers. Great. Great. I'm gonna have your disease and I didn't even get to enjoy it. Like they should probably change everything then. They should make it all just one big shower room for everybody and then one big locker room for everybody. Right? Like, because then everyone's happy then, right? Like, I don't know, like, you want to know what? I find it so strange. Like, I thought things would be organized better. I thought things would be like different. I thought everything in my life would be so different. I thought like, you could go to a job and then after that job, you just go to the next job kind of thing. But they're like, oh, no, 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 you have to wait. We're going to get the lawyer to fight and get you money. So just wait and do nothing. And it's like, okay, like everyone around me is like having all this absorbent sex around me, and I feel bored and like there's nothing to do. And the only thing that people talk to me about is sex. So, like, what am I supposed to do right now? And then there's like a group of people that are like, oh, you're a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser because your mom ruined your life. And so did your bosses, and so did your friends, and everybody hates you. They're like, oh, why did they come up with John Wick? Maybe it's because everybody knows that you've been tortured your whole life. Oh my God. And then it's like, oh, what are you gonna do, John? What are you gonna do? We're all so scared because you're gonna do something, and we're all just so scared and so nervous. We're gonna hack all your devices so that we can get a good popcorn seat for when you completely fucking have a complete blowout. Like, can I tell you something? Like, the only blowout that's gonna happen is when everyone realizes who the real villains are in this story and everything fucking turns overnight and the fucking criminals go to jail. And I promise you, like, sooner than later, like, everything's gonna change. I feel like everyone around me too, like, they could have just told me what was up. It's like, oh no, we couldn't even face you. We're all just so cowardly, we couldn't even tell you what was up. I was in the pool today. Yeah, I'm like, oh, today I tried to do a workout, and it was like everyone was literally always in the pool. And and screaming things. And I'm on the phone with my boss, and they're like, "Why is everybody screaming?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm so surprised that you noticed. They're that loud." Like, he's like, "Wow, it's like hurting my ears." I was like, "Yeah, this is how they are when I go grocery shopping, go to the gym, go like anywhere in public now. I have people that scream in my ears. I don't know, they like want me to like be crazy, and they're doing all this weird stuff, and they're treating me different because they're trying to like get a rise out of me and start something." And I'm like on the phone with my boss with headphones on, and he's like, "I can't even hear you." I'm like, "Sorry." He's like, "Can you like go somewhere else?" I'm like literally in the middle of the gym, like doing sit-ups, like it was so obnoxious. Okay, so after that, so like so I did like maybe one exercise, then I was gonna do something else, then I did sit-ups, then I'm like, okay, so like people literally, like, you know when it's like there's a full gym, but it's like, oh, everyone chose this one day to do this one thing, like, anyway, it's like not a big deal, like, whatever, like, so then I'm like, oh, you know what, I'll go to the pool. How about I just go swim laps, and then I just call it a day, and whatever, today's a weird workout, like, whatever. So I go to the pool. I'm like about to get in the pool, and there's like some girl with like glasses who like, and this isn't like, I've gotten into like weird communication exchanges with this lady multiple times. I can't even remember how it was, but it's always kind of her hating me and getting angry at me and screaming at me for something that I have no control of and that doesn't involve me at all. And I'm somehow roped in this, and she's putting on this huge scene like I've done something, when all I've said is probably like, oh, like, you know, can you move over just a little bit, like you're really close. Okay, I think this is what it was. I'm swimming laps, and she's like coming into the lane, and like, you know how there's like a divider, she's like coming in so that she's like moving the divider in, and I'm like, oh, like, hey, like, can you just move like a little bit over, like you have a whole, so in her lane too, it was like two lanes that became one lane. So she has this gigantic lane, right? And then there's two like, hey, like we're in it to win it kind of like specialized zones where it's like, you know, fast and then faster, right? And you know, there's nobody in the pool except for 3 people. There's one girl, she has a swim cap on. I'm like, oh, she has a swim cap on, she's in it to win it. Like, you get your own lane. You know that? You get your own lane. Like, if you, like, you know, especially certain girl swimmers, I'm like, okay, you get your own lane, you're in it to win it, you're going good, like, you're fast, you're quick. Like, you know, when you have proper form and whatever, it's like, hey, you command authority, like, just take that lane, go for it, right? This lady, it's like she's trying to show me her in a bikini or something, and trying to like show me her butt, like she's even like leaning in like this, and putting her butt in and moving like the thing, so it's like that, right? So it's like I have to swim over her butt or something. And I'm like, oh, hey, like, can you just maybe move into your lane so I can just swim without having to swim over somebody, or like, and then she like freaks out and starts screaming at me and yelling, and like this is all brought on because the fact of the matter is I wear a pink fucking Speedo that almost looks like a fucking girl Speedo, okay? I got this Speedo thinking, oh, I'm gonna go to Hanlon's and I'm just gonna throw on this Speedo, and it's like, oh, party time, pink party, PP, like, who knows, whatever, right? Oh, okay, fast forward. All of a sudden, now it's a problem. That's for girls only. You're not a girl, you're a boy. Did you know that you're not a boy? You're ugly. You're ugly. Did you know that you're ugly? Coming from Hideous itself. Thanks so much, lady. Like, I'm so proud. Thank you for telling me what you think. I'm so happy. It's so funny, I go into the guys' change room and they all tell me I look like a girl from behind, and they would all love to fucking try out my fucking ass. So, thanks so much. Maybe if you did your job and fucked more guys on this fucking street in this fucking town, then I wouldn't have to fucking do that. But no, everything's always John's fault. Always. So, here I am today. Sitting in the fucking, whirlpool. Some guy made a comment in the whirlpool about something. And how, oh, you're not a girl. Did you know you're not a girl? Like some fat guy too. He's like, oh, you're not a girl. No one likes you. You're dirty. You're gross. Like, he's kind of saying this stuff. And I'm like, are you crazy? And he's with this like Asian couple, and the Asian couple is just like, hey, like we just want to enjoy the club. We just want to enjoy the club, and we don't give a fuck. Like, you know what? Like, I always find like really cute people who like to have a good time and that are really chill. And so like that was their kind of vibe. And then they were like, hey, like we don't want to be with you. You're fucking fucked. Like, and then so they got away from that guy and they went into the pool, and I was like, yeah, I'm with you. Like, let's go. Okay, I jump in the pool, and as soon as I jump in the pool, the same girl starts screaming on the other end. She's like, did you know David won? David won. You lost. You're a loser. You're a fucking loser. No one likes you. You should fucking move out of Etobicoke. Like, she's like saying all this shit, and it's like, and then I just start swimming, and I can hear her even, like, when I'm swimming, like, and then they're like telling her like she has to leave. Like all the people there were like, you need to leave, you need to go, you're crazy, like and like you want to know, like I don't even know this person. And this person like has it all for her. Like I don't know. And like okay, so she's at this end having her tantrum or whatever. I swim, I do like this flip turn, and I just go this way, and then I swim and I do a flip turn and I go this way, and then like maybe the fourth time it was like, oh, she's gone. Perfect. And then before I even get there, the guy that's in the like specialized lane, like this one over, he's there, and he's like gives me this look like, you should be swimming with me. You should have just, you want to swim, and I was like, hey, like I wanted to swim with you, but like you have a swim cap on, like you're serious, like I don't do swim caps because like it reminds me of the torture when I was a child, like, and fucking eardrops and fucking ear stuff. So, like, I'm not really big about fucking, you know what I mean? Like, and he was like, come to my lane. It's like Eastern Europe. And then, like, you know, okay, so then he, like, gives me his lane, and all of a sudden this, like, lady starts, like, stomping around, and she's like, oh, it's Aquafit time. Oh, it's Aquafit. Oh, are you gonna be Aquafit? Are you gonna be Aquafit today? And she's, like, going to all, like, the older gentlemen, she's like, and she, like, does this walk. And she's like, she'll turn this, like, a left turn. Are you ready for Aquafit? I hope you're ready for Aquafit. Like, I could program a robot to be like this lady. Like, it was so robotic. Like, are you ready for Aquafit? Are you ready? I hope you're ready for Aquafit. Like, is this a movie? Like, this feels like one of those movies with Adam Sandler. And she's like strutting around the pool like it's a fucking boardwalk. She's fucking walking around or something. Like, there's a fashion show around the pool, and there's like, and it's like, but there's no spotlight and there's no fashion show. It's just her strutting. It's cool. And it's like, you want to know, like, there's no rhyme or reason. Like, why are you walking around this pool? Why are you? And it's like I feel like, and like she's like walking back and forth and strutting and talking to random people and like showing them and doing like this, and it's like, I don't know, what is there a fucking communal drug room where everyone's doing the communal drugs? Like, it feels like everyone's fucked in this city. Like, everybody's so fucked from fucking, like, you know. And then I'm like looking into things, and I'm like, you know, like, if you have sex with someone unprotected, they're on crystal meth, does it get into your body too? Like, does it, like, is that how this is? Is this like a virus? And like AI's like, no, that's not how it works, John. And I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, are you sure? Like, I feel like everybody's fucked. Like, oh God. Are you sitting there? Have you taken a gander? Like, honestly. You know, one day I don't know if this is just me. I'm thinking this is just me. Like, honey, you're just gonna wake up and be like, you're not me as people. Yeah, I'm not sure that they've done this one. I don't know. Like, what if, like, fast forward, they were up all night, up all weekend, and they got into contact with other people in my timeline that also too do crystal meth. I'm like, what's to say that these crystal meth addicts went into all of my social media and targeted everybody around me? Like, like, my social media is a list of all the fucking people around me. This is insane. And it's like, okay, so like, okay, this is done. I can't do anything. Even if I summon this guy, like, okay, we're gonna take a break.